Tell me, if God knows everything, why did he let it happen? If he could have stopped it, what if he never wanted to? Before the world could ever know pain, he knew the fall was coming anyway. He saw the truth before it was made, yet left the door to freedom wide open. They call him the enemy, the rebel, the deceiver, the angel who challenged the will of the creator. But if nothing happens outside his vision, who placed the first piece upon this cosmic chessboard? Maybe the shadow didn't come to win, maybe it came to make us choose. God needs him. What if the fire was written? What if Lucifer didn't come to destroy, but to awaken what was sleeping inside? What if evil wasn't an accident? What if it was part of the design? Without darkness there can be no light. Without the fall, how would we know who we are? Bearer of light, what a strange name to carry. A fallen star descending just to awaken humanity. Freedom has a price and consciousness has a voice. Every choice becomes real when no one makes it for you. A perfect universe would never need a change, but a world full of questions forces us to wait. Maybe opposition is the spark that makes us live. Maybe to understand the light we first have to see it disappear. Maybe the shadow didn't come to win, maybe it came to make us choose. What if God needs him? What if the fire was written? What if Lucifer didn't come to destroy, but to awaken what was sleeping inside? What if evil wasn't an accident? What if it was part of the design? Without darkness there can be no light. Without the fall, how would we know who we are? Maybe there was never a war above. Maybe there was a purpose hidden in the dark. Maybe the fallen angel didn't lose. Maybe his fall was the first spark. I don't know if it was sin, I don't know if it was freedom, but since the moment that angel fell, nothing was ever the same. Maybe Lucifer woke the sleeping mind, and that changes everything. Because maybe the question was never, why does evil exist? Maybe the question is,